And if you're in Movie World, you can point the camera at the phone and it recognises instantly what the film is. And then what you'll see there is a number of different options, and we can basically have any option that you want. It can be make a phone call, send an SMS, open an application, basically anything that the phone can do. With Movie World, we'll take you through to more information about the film. So you've seen the advert, you like the look of it, so we'll give you the review, we'll give you some screenshots, we'll give you the opportunity to watch a trailer. And then ultimately in the live version, what we'll have, utilising the GPS, is because we know where you are, we'll be able to tell you where the nearest cinema is, what time it's showing, the next showing is, and also book a ticket all through this system.
Okay.
So we'll be launching with Movie World soon, and then there'll be a number of other B2C models of similar veins, so more value for the customer. But then we're also taking this to third-party businesses, so that they can create their own world. So brands, companies can go off using what we have here is the management portal, and this just gives you an idea of actually how you create it. So you create your world, you give it a world. We call it Nokia World because it's for this show here. And then what you actually do initially is you go around and take a picture of whatever it is that you want to point and find enable. So you'll take a picture, that will be uploaded automatically to your system here. So that's a picture there. And then alongside here is where you can then dictate what the actions are once it recognises it. So at the moment we'll take you to a website all about Nokia World, but with these icons here you can say I want to make a phone call, I want to play a video, I want to go on the internet, and then this is where you can start putting in the GPS functionality as well. So if you wanted to use the GPS, you add that in. If you don't, you don't add it in.
So as a content publisher, I could associate my logo, say, with using this, so that whenever any of my readers use the point and find on my logo, it would send them to my mobile site or a video explaining it or whatever.
Yeah, and you can give them options. So you maybe have 3 options. So you point at the logo,
right,
and one takes you to your homepage, one rings your local dealership or whatever local office, and the other one plays the latest advert, promotional video, that kind of thing.
Cool.
So the user can choose what they want to do.
Yeah.
What's the user interface when it has a wrong detection?
Well, if it doesn't recognise anything, it just won't come up with any text.
Right.
And if there is a directory feature.
Okay.
So which doesn't happen, but if it was confused between 2 images, you'll be able to choose from the directory which one you wanted to. But what we do is we keep it in separate worlds. So if we had a movie world, it wouldn't recognise anything that you had tagged. If we're in your world, it wouldn't recognise movie world.
Well, I'm thinking, what if due to lighting conditions or the angle I'm standing at, it thinks it's a different poster?
Yeah, it makes a huge amount of difference. And basically what we do for Movie World is we go out, we've got taggers on the streets, and they will take it from different angles. They will take it in different lighting conditions. They'll take it in the rain, from behind glass, so you get some reflection. And again,
so
just
it's well
to make
tested.
Sure that, yeah, exactly. Because there's no point in the consumer pointing at the poster and it doesn't do anything.
Right.
So we'll do it from as many angles as possible.
So
that's cool.
How often would the user have to update the database of known images?
With the movies, it updates automatically in the background.
Okay,
so if you use Movie World one day, you go on the next day, any incremental data will be downloaded.
Okay.
And it's not downloading the whole image, so it's not downloading 5 JPEGs.
Downloading the data points it needs to
Exactly.
detect.
So
cool.
when we take a picture, the image recognition will recognise the shapes, the colours,
right,
not the wording, but the shape of the wording,
and
turn that into a small data file, and that just get uploaded incrementally in the background.
Very neat.
Super.
Awesome. And that'll be initially only for S60 phones, or will other...
Well, we're going to launch in London and San Francisco, initially for the beta phase, just on the N95, but then roll it out very quickly to other territories and the other S60s.
Will it ever come to like S40, or is it an S60 specific?
We're looking at the S40s as well, yeah. It should be fine. As long as it's got a camera.
Then it should be able to pretty much do anything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Any idea how much it's going to cost us to get our own worlds?
Right.
Not at the moment. I mean, it's free to the consumer.
Sure, the user, but content creators are going to have to buy
the pricing's not been announced just yet.
Okay.
I mean, it's relatively inexpensive.
Will it more than likely be a subscription thing, or will it be like a one-time fee, or can you comment?
Well, it's up to the customer, really.
So there'll be options for either way?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
If it's for an event like this, you could have it for a couple of days.
Right.
If you want it all year, you can have it all year. So, yeah,
if you just want it permanently, then you...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So subscription-based or one-off fee, yeah.
Right.
I see this being absolutely huge, like an art museum.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, it's the first thing I thought of was just walking around, holding your phone up to the art and getting all the data.
Yeah, that'd be
streaming
really
down.
neat.
You don't need to get the headset from the desk anymore for the international.
Exactly.
That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, there's a number of museums we're talking to exactly for
Yeah,
that.
oh yeah.
It's perfect.
Super.
Perfect.
Super.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very
Thank
much.
you.